Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Still in Tea Room. It's your girl DJ back bringing you the latest in female rap tea and some urban news. So before I get into my video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me, comment down below, share, and since you're here, subscribe to the channel, baby. So let's go ahead and get right into the mess, child, because part 2 of the saga continues. So yesterday was messy. Now, if you want to check out that tea where it all began, check out my last video. The link will be linked in the description box below. So yesterday the girls were still going, and Nicki Minaj pretty much called the bird and Bigfoot out. Okay, the girls that know. Okay, if you get it, you get it. So let's rewind for a bit. So yesterday Nicki Minaj had tweeted this: "One of the most iconic things I said last night, when you talk about age or weight, ask yourself, would your man hit though? And these duds know the answer to that. Oh, they know." Now, I ain't gonna say no names, but that was slight shade to Big Bird's man, in my opinion, because word on the street is he allegedly wanted Nicki Minaj at one point in time, and instead a close associate of his had got her instead, which of course we saw him then move on to Big Bird. And I mean, you know, what rapper doesn't want Nicki Minaj? She's beautiful, she's talented, so I mean, why not? Wasn't Kevin Gates just talking about wanting to smash Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce? So I mean, like Nicki said on the Welcome to the Party remix, keep it real. You really mad because your baby dad used to like me though. Okay, now let's talk about it. So Nicki went on to respond to a fan who talked about how sad it was that the girls will campaign for a Nicki collab, but not even acknowledge the passing of her father. Which, you know, if you're gonna beg for something like a feature, at least send flowers or something. Send your condolences. Y'all be too busy sending over verses. Bitch, send your condolences or some incredible themed toys for Papa Bear. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he liked to miss the Incredibles. So I mean, like, you know. So Nicki responded to the tweet saying this: "A bunch of worthless, entitled duds. No gratitude, no care or concern for my son or father, because I'm not crying on the media about it every day. But I'm supposed to constantly bend over backwards for their flop-ass careers." Now, one question. Did she lie, though? Like, did she lie? So, like, seriously, though, how you expecting or, you know, hoping something for someone and you can't even acknowledge the attributes that make them human, like losing someone close to them or having their first child? You know what I'm saying? That's something you congratulate somebody on, especially if you're talking about collaborations. Then she responded to a fan who basically said if the girls are mad about Super Freaky Girl Queen Mix, just wait till the whole album come out, child. And Nicki said this: "If they're mad about what I said last night, wait until I say the rest about others and more about the ones from last night." Then that's when we see Nicki address a tweet that addressed, you know, Nicki talking about a certain female rapper whom we shall call Bigfoot, saying that people would not have been questioning Nicki if she were any other woman in hip-hop, to which Nicki said, "Bitch, it's true. And there's even more. I'm glad you duds are mad. Whenever duds want to take the lie detector test, let me know. These duds been lying for years." Period, Onika, okay? So y'all can say what y'all want about Nicki Minaj. Y'all know y'all don't like how she gets into this drama or how she gets catty, but I don't give a fuck. I love it, okay? Because time and time again, she has been proven to tell the truth for just about everything in the past that she has made claims of. So Nicki then went on to respond to a fan who said they were happy that Nicki was standing up for herself instead of staying on hush mode, which she usually does, to which Nicki responded and said this: "Oh, child. When the other race defends herself, Shea Butter Twist, aka black people, be like, yes, my ass." So major shots toward Birdie B, because, you know, it's not unusual or uncommon for Cardi to go off on one or multiple people on Twitter and not receive any backlash, even after wishing death or ill will on people. Pretty much, you know, people just give her a slap on the wrist, even after saying some pretty gruesome things, and, you know, like wishing death or AIDS on people's mothers, okay? So Nicki then went on to say this: "Worked with every icon and legend in the game, but I'm supposed to just wake up and work with duds because they've been quote-unquote showing me love." And again, did my good sis lie? Because I don't know who told these bitches that all you gotta do is show Nicki Minaj love to get a feature, but it don't work like that. If that's the case, nobody would be collaborating for talent or peer relationships. It would all be due to ass kissing, which is the very thing the girls was just throwing shade at the other girls for the other day. So make that make sense. So I don't really feel sorry for none of these bitches. Like I said in my last video, I love that Nicki is driving them to filth, okay? So they were throwing shade, yet and still after she had, had her son. They were still throwing shade after her father passed. When she was getting clowned last year by those politicians, they was throwing shade. While she was going through a frivolous lawsuit last year, they was throwing shade. Like, wasn't the bird just being shady a few weeks ago, talking about some let's not talk about husbands? Now she want to play the victim as if she's tired of being attached to Nicki Minaj when we all know she love it, okay? Allegedly. Now, Cardi did tweet a video of a clip of the movie Hocus Pocus, which is about these 3 witches. And in the clip, she posted the witches that were singing the song, I Put a Spell on You, and she captioned it, I guess this is me, huh? Man, I can't. And the reason why she said that is because even though Nicki mentioned no names on Queen Radio the other night, Cardi, I guess, was feeling froggy, so she jumped and tweeted this because, on Queen Radio, Nicki made it known that a certain woman or female rapper allegedly goes to the witch doctors or to the voodoo doctors to try to end her, allegedly. So that is what Nicki had said on Queen Radio. So then we see Nicki tweet this, hey, yo, somebody play Win Again. And what Nicki is really referring to is this.
Here with just house fee and now I'm leaving with thousands. You bitches do what I do and can get couch in your houses. I know that you see me grinning, you see the money I make on my pitch every day. Here with just...
Now, after this, I guess this kind of annoyed the bird because she subtweeted Nicki Minaj to at her, even though Cardi hardly ats anybody her damn self, but you want her to at you, so make that make sense. You clearly feeling froggy, you clearly feeling bothered, and indirectly addressing her already, so you might as well go all the way, sis. And I will say, I just wish Nicki would herself go on and at this girl too, just to pull her card and call her bluff, because I think Cardi doesn't think Nicki would do it anyways. And that's when we see Cardi tweet this. This shit is tiring, old, redundant, same formula, different years, start chaos, drama, and then promote their shit. I actually have a life outside my house and Twitter. Until bitches put an ad on it, they're talking to their mother. Bye. Then Nicki went on to post this. Trying to embody someone's look is one thing, but trying to embody their whole personality is psycho teens. Sympathy and payola. VMA wig, now you comedian because Nicki on here posting vids and memes. Usually you ranting when people post you. Man, go on. Again, did she lie? First, me start off by addressing Cardi's tweet about, her saying this shit is tiring and how this is the same shit, different year, same formula, whatever she was talking about. Yeah, it is. It's true. The same one that you are very familiar with, because we not gonna sit here. We not gonna sit here and act like she don't be, going off and ranting every other week on whether it be blogs or regular people, barbs, or even her own goddamn fans for that matter, having freaking meltdowns and wishing death and AIDS on people. Okay, so what's interesting is yesterday Cardi apparently had court, and today we saw her quote unquote giving back to the community in her home city and donate money, which I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice gesture and everything, and they could probably use it, and I know they're probably very grateful for her, and you should always lend a helping hand, especially if you have the means to do so. And I do commend her for doing it because she doesn't have to. At the same time, in my most humble opinion, if I'm keeping it all the way a buck, it's giving good image for the judge. Okay, not even gonna lie, this is the same lady who was facing multiple charges and being associated with the violent gang, of course, and she's in the middle of lawsuits, so of course she's gonna be all hugged up with the kids and donating the money. Of course it looks good for her public image, and hell, probably with some community service or something, but that's not confirmed. I'm just saying, just something. But nevertheless, it was a nice gesture. So here's my thing though, I need both of these women to be direct with one another. I love Nicki down, but I want her to at her just to call her bluff. You know what I'm saying? Although personally, Cardi knows Nicki is talking about her already, just like Megan knew Nicki was referring to her, and Koi knew, and any other rap girl that got called out. They all knew if they was being talked about. You just want Nicki to at you at this point so you can have a reason to respond to her publicly, but you've been wanting to do that, and you've been doing it subliminally this whole time. So why not just at her yourself? Okay, you already got one. You already got your reason. So like I said, this is just the tip of the iceberg because it's about to go down in 2022. Nicki ain't letting her foot up off these hoes' necks, and I don't give a damn. I love it. I'm here for it. I miss that about rap. It gives it a little bit sass, and plus I'm just happy Roman is back. But you can let me know your thoughts on that topic. Now, let's switch gears real quick. I want to address the BET Awards. So, even though Cardi had only one song this year, which was Hot Shit, which was pure hot shit, pure dumpster juice, pure trash, and featured Kanye West's worst verse of all time, she got the most nominations, y'all. And Nicki got 0, even though she's been putting out heat all year. So I hope y'all see. This is a prime example why I stand, okay? This just goes to show you that BET is trash. Award shows are based on popularity and likability instead of talent, and that the executives at BET still don't fuck with Nicki Minaj after she drugged their asses to filth back in 2019 for being shady. But I mean, of course, you can let me know what you think. So remember, this is just my commentary, my opinion. You can let me know yours below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. Don't forget to give this video that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and lounge with me on Instagram and Twitter at Southern Tea. I will see you in the next video.